Happy Friday, guys. How we doing in the house? We're starting out right here with recruiting. You can see already this center that we really wanted. Highly debating going to Alabama. This is a crazy recruiting process right here, isn't it? But before I removed some people off of this, I wanted to show you who we lost out here. That's going to be Luis Cummings. That is the tackle that we really wanted. Fortunately, though, it wasn't a position need. So we will remove him. Over here, we've got Mastrud, which we will change this guy's name. We beat out Oregon State. That is a verbal commitment there. This dude is a 4-star wide receiver. We had this guy on backup, Manu Mawe, out of Minnesota. He's a scrambler. We're going to keep him on the list. We're going to see how he pans out. Roy Browning commits to Florida. Syracuse was also on his list. We lost a guy to Syracuse in the offseason last time, if you guys remember. So this is actually a need here, and at 6'3", 230, had great size, but he's going to go to the SEC. He's going to play for Florida. We're going to remove him off there. We did get Femi Rao, the Hawaii native, and I believe that's it. So 2 guys off of the list. Friday, boys. How we doing? Chad's in the house. Chad, man, if you're out there, I apologize. I did see your messages. One thing that I noticed, I got a notification, hey, you're about to go live. And I accidentally scheduled it for Thursday. So the guys who showed up, I think Terry was out there. All right, see you tomorrow was a message. Appreciate you guys being here. It means so much to me, and I'm very sorry about the delay on that. Quickly flipped it over. Here we are, Friday evening. And how we doing, man? How we doing? Alchemist Vexa in the house. Appreciate you guys. Before we get started, the official beverage of living your best life. Drink Alchemy in the house. Season 18 sponsors, man. Crazy. We're going to jump right into this game, though. Number 22 in the nation, man. Yes, no problem, Island Chief. Big Chad, throw it up, baby. I saw the messages. You may not get to play basketball because of the bus schedule. Is that what I heard? But you're going to try and do the football thing. Do these guys have white helmets? They have navy helmets. Not a big fan of that. There we go. How about that? Nope, don't like it. It's just kind of that outline there. Check that out. Silver script. Okay, let's do that one, man. And I think for us, we're just going to do the white tops, black bottoms. White top, black bottoms. Let's go, man. Let's go get some dubs. Number 22 in the nation after the upset of Baylor. That's huge. Really excited. Coming off a 13-1 season last year, though, with the former coach. We kind of had some of our work done, you know what I mean?
With this matchup, we're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top.
Ooh, are those fire hydrants? That's very cool. Did you guys see the trailer for GTA 6? It's been a long time since I've been this excited about a game release. We are playing that without a doubt. 1 year away. As you guys know, if you follow the road to glory, you know that this is a rivalry renewed. We are not fans of Nevada. We lost to them our first year starting and road to glory, and then they were kind of just a pain in the ass our entire career.
The Nevada Wolfpack offense heads out and they'll have the ball first.
Good size quarterback, got the F7 helmet with the Arrivo face mask. No, you were saying go to try out on Monday before it ends. Before the bus gets there. Yes, while playing football. Hell yeah, I'm putting in that work, Chad. Fuck yeah, buddy. I'm proud of you, man.
Belief is strong because he continues to make
awesome.
plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
After the productive first
I obviously didn't have the opportunity to ask questions about it, so thank you for elaborating, my friend. You know, all of us here at the IP Army are rooting for you. Hell, instead of meeting up at a UCF game, we need to go meet up at Chad's game. Have a little tailgate at the 2A school, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
When it's a play action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's
hey man, you don't know unless you try, and that's what I respect. You know what I mean? Who knows, man? To go out and say I tried and didn't make it is much better to say that I probably wouldn't make it. Don't limit yourself. You the man out there, Chad. I flipped our defensive ends, by the way. I think Emery's got better moves as he gets a sack right on cue. And they usually don't have at least the first 4 games, they weren't having a running back over on the strong side. So that right end was having more free shots, but not that he's a bad defensive end. The other guy, Dorian, he was just not getting the job done. Very little penetration. Emery was always back there fighting through. You can see right there, that's what I mean. Running back on the right side of their formation. Gives us kind of a free shot, but what a perfect play call, guys. That is the perfect play call.
The Eagleton Atlantic's YouTube channel shows only home games, just letting you know, unless you send what the away teams are, find their sports live.
Dude, that'd be it, man. I'll commentate over some Chad Phipps games. Hell yeah. That'd be lit.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's
we will run it through and broadcast it right here on the IP channel.
As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make
all right, looks like Maple's getting the start here.
Not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field. Keep
nice and patient run, guys. We will take 6.
Yeah, David,
we got you, Big Chad. I appreciate you showing up day in and day out, hanging out on this this dynasty, man. It means a lot. Very cool of you. Quick fire out the Mark Hall. Let's go. Is it Mark or is it Mike? We're still learning our roster.
All over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Look at him. Oh. He's got the cool name, doesn't he? Chad Maples.
Team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early.
Look at that.
Business mode mindset.
Let's go.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment.
Wichita State beat the hell out of whoever they were playing. Who were they playing? I'm going to look at it. They were playing Florida Atlantic. 37 nuts. Wild game out there.
And the Rainbow Warriors look to keep this drive humming. On the move.
Nice.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every
I
time.
love it, man. He's got he can run the ball. Nice and patient. Here we go. Hoahuli in the backfield.
The give to the back.
He's just straight runner. This is as close to a power back as we have on the roster. And he's not very big.
Just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The Rainbow Warriors have
nobody on the second level. Oh, you mother. We're going to have to go RPO, guys. They weren't going to let us run that thing.
Someone moved a little early in the offense. Will go backward.
Off from school today. Sophomores had ACT practice, career testing, so got an extra day with the rest of the weekend. Yeah.
Hell yeah. What are you doing with the extra time?
After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense.
I want to go see Thunderbolts, a new movie. Oh, that's a fucking waste. Should have just stuck to our guns.
And they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. He leaves it with his back.
Great shiftiness, but now we've got to throw for the sticks, guys.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Oh, hang on to it, big guy. Come on now. Brad B in the house.
Bro, you in Thunderbolt's character, Alexia?
Which one's Alexi? I'm gonna look at it.
Distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out.
Bradman, I think that's three streams we've seen you on. Thank you so much for hanging out, brother. Great to see you.
I'll tell you, this is
Let's
not
look
an easy
this up.
place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd.
Hopefully
they
it's
get
not the
loud. That's
old
the way it's
dudes
been
from
so far,
fucking
but they have a nice drive to open it
Stranger
up.
Things.
They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly
I don't know
what they
much
needed
about
to
the
do.
Thunderbolts.
Taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road, that's impressive.
Have you seen it? It is. God. Fucking hell. I don't know if that's a compliment or fucking. You're roasting me. I don't know.
He'll bring it out from inside.
Boom! Oh, got him.
Randomly found your channel, bro. Been tapped.
Oh, dude, that means so much, man. That means so much. Shout out YouTube for helping B-Rad randomly find the IP army out here, man. That's very cool.
You don't want the punt around here. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that.
Oh, hang in there,
identify where
boys.
your best
Go
player
get
is.
him. There it is, dude. Okay. We just flipped those defensive ends, and now look at it. Like, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good.
Hung out with my amazing mom. Asian cafe. Wasabi, but not super expensive. Hell yeah, man. That's very cool.
Oh, shoot.
Are you subscribed, Brad? I think
I've got some memberships I'm gonna gift out, so you can if you're interested. We've got all of our off seasons are members only videos.
Not the way they had it drawn up.
We can get you some access to that.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw.
Oh, go get him!
Away from the heat.
Ah, no!
He's gonna run it.
Whoa!
That's the 20. He's got space.
What were we doing,
They
boys?
finally made the stop, and
Talk
he's shown
about
why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got
Fucking
a first down.
blown.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean,
It's
he's
not
just got
coverage.
So much electricity. He just pulls it
Just a
down.
blown play. What was that? 3rd and 41. 3rd and 41, and the quarterback just runs for it on a scramble. That's wild. Okay, defensive end has actually checked out, so that's Emery out of the game, guys.
One step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows
Sup?
how to get
Okay.
him on the ground. And now on 3rd down after
Boop,
that last
boop,
run.
boop. Gotta have that, dude.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Turns it on in midfield. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Oh, nice.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at
Oh,
our game
no
summary.
kidding. Okay, I figured out how to. Damn, B-Rad, thanks so much for making me do this. We got a question and answer. I can start a
Heading in the
poll.
opposite directions
The
now as
last
we
time I was
break it
on
up
here,
into
though, I could gift memberships. Did they take that away?
Did they take that away?
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period.
Perhaps.
Running back searching for a hole.
Oh, you got tackled.
Keeps the legs moving.
Make tackles. That's a
And he
power
showed
back
off
if I
that
ever
stiff
seen one.
arm for a nice pickup on the play.
Big B-Rat, we will figure it out. I appreciate you, man. Whenever you see the green box on the screen, make sure you click on that and turn on gifted subs. It's turned off by default. And if it still doesn't work, you probably have a brand account. And you got to switch it from brand to personal.
Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive.
I know. Tracker's been hella busy. Good thing we got Alchemist out here, though. Big shout out to Alchemist, he's the community moderator. Oh my, dude, speak of the devil. Oh my god, like lurking in the shadows, the general of the IP army. Big B-Rad, my man. Tracker, thank you so much, dude. I never expect that from you. We just mentioned that because I usually have a gifted membership option. I get like 10 of them a month that I can dish out,
and it's not letting me do it. Refside Gaming, just rejoin the Discord back here. Big B-Rad, make sure you click on that green box. 24-hour cooldown. Interesting.
Tracker knows. That's why he's also got the blue name on there, guys. He's kind of my YouTube extraordinaire, knows all the things. And there it is. Big B-Rat, welcome to the IP army, my man. Been locked in, been here. Oh, and look at Emery just smashing him. Thank you so much. Added to the army is Humble Tracker. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it. Look at that. Look at that. Look how big this guy is. Holy shit, that's the biggest defensive tackle I've ever seen. I think he missed it. He missed it. I think he missed it.
And after the miss, they're still down by
hey, we appreciate you, Rat. Big hand for B-Rat. Supporting the IP army. Appreciate it so much, man. 18 seasons we're in it. As we know, we are nearing F1. I'm going to do both in the meantime, both football and F1. We've got the new football game coming up. I've already been starting to make some graphics of schools that I personally want to commit to, and we're gonna make it very much like real life, where we're going to have a whole recruiting process as we go through high school. I'm very excited about it.
Just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where am I playing.
Yes, Tracker. What a fucking legend. What a fucking legend, you know?
And just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic.
It's a great group around here.
We got the lead.
From the gun, they'll try to
holy.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped.
Yeah. You know, we're always rooting for you over here, Tracker.
On that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas.
I miss winter when Tracker was here all the time, you know.
Dropping back, it's Fisher. Gets it out quickly.
There we go,
Nice
Desmond Wiley.
there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope.
Ever since, you remember when we put Kona Ike in, the backup quarterback, the Hawai'i guy? We put him in because we had thrown 5 touchdowns with Fisher to 4 interceptions. And since then, DeMarcus hasn't thrown a single pick. I like that. I like dudes that know what needs to be done. You know what I mean? Look at this guy's foot is still glitched out. It's just him. See his left foot, Hall? Interesting, isn't it? That's going to be our read right there, by the way.
Wants to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, I don't know what that was. He's playing guitar. He's celebrating. And he's got the penalty. Suck it.
But channel comes first. Well, 1700 is not an optimal time for you.
Damn, I figured with school being out at the end of the workday, I know that you don't have a typical work schedule, but I'm going to keep that in mind, especially Tracker, because you were the sole contributor to F1 and have been the most excited about it. That's going to be earlier in the day. That's going to be more geared, because if you remember our first like whatever series of F1, it was predominantly Canada and the UK who were watching that. That very little US engagement for the F1 series. So I'm going to do that earlier in the day, which is about the off work time for the UK, and see if we can't have another awesome engagement opportunity there.
And I appreciate that, man.
Just popping in and saying hello, letting us know you're all good, and then gifted, man. That's crazy. You're a real one. Building that channel. We are at a record number of members. Big shout out to Delp, excuse me, and Blazed and Amused podcast. Very awesome. Oh, Tyler Nava. Big shout out to my boy Chad, showing up day in and day out. Terry's become a regular, man. Ellison, if you're out there, brother, we miss you over here.
The give on the inside.
Oh, I think we go RPO here. Just throw us a little tutty. Oh, I like this RPO peak slant.
This is an offense that
I like this RPO peak slant. So on this peak slant, what you're looking at is the Mike linebacker who's highlighted. If he vacates, I literally pushed X right when it did that. It scared the hell out of me. I'm going to move out of that. But if he vacates, it's very fun to just pop that over the line.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Nice job. Ho'ahuli on the touchdown.
I'll watch the game's leader. Hey, Tracker, thank you so much for swinging by, man. It's great to see you.
Thanks for being here. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
Attempt to try.
Bigfoot, big boots. In all honesty, I would have loved to run the clock out there, but we'll take the points.
Arizona State is currently ahead in this one inside a
Damn. I went to swim move, and that dude just fell down entirely. Took himself out of the play. He was over it. Okay, there's not a single wideout. Okay, there is a wideout. They're in bunch.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And
they're in bunch.
The lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
Gotta have Embry. Look how small he looks compared to that defensive tackle, number 90.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, wow. Okay, we need cover 3 seams. Every time I don't call a cover 3 seam, these motherfuckers just let that happen. Come on, boys. Big swim move. Okay, that's what we need. That's what we need. I think we're still in a 4-3, to be honest with you. And I don't know why our dude loves this so much. We don't even have a nickel. Interesting.
This is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Oops, right when I picked the play. Okay. Defensive coordinator called Spy.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
And no dice. Man coverage not very good. Okay, did you guys see that? Dude's got a cowboy collar on. And it is a safety.
And I love the awareness by the
I do recognize that name.
Because I'm not sure that
where is he at? Oh, he's a freaking corner. He's a cornerback with a cowboy collar. I don't like that.
To make sure that he got the first down.
I don't like the equipment mismatches, you know.
This offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
I kind of always like to go cover 3 within the 20.
Ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight
It's not
end.
perfect, but you do keep everything in front of you. And then down here, anything invert.
There's a timeout on the
So you
field.
have these
Tight game here late in the first half.
short routes covered
Here's
off.
the snap, looking to throw. Fires into the end
but the
zone.
mid stuff is open, so you gotta pick and choose. You know what I mean? That's what I love about Heisman. It's always challenging you. You remember 30 games we won in a row, UCF, and then we finally end up losing. There's no end game. That's what I like about it, you know? It's always a work in progress.
One more on their score. And
Damn.
with the extra point, the lead is cut to 3. It's 10-7. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass.
Can we go in 25 seconds, go down the field?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Ooh, that would have been sick.
For more running room, but none to be found as he
Exactly, dude. My biggest gripe with Heisman is like in coverage, defensive backs will turn their hips like this, and then they'll go that way. You'll throw that way, and they'll automatically respond to that.
I'd love to see that here on the next
And I think
drive.
that's fucking cheese, man.
Everything seems to be working.
That is
and you have
cheese.
this defense on their heels.
They'll immediately call timeout.
If
I love the play
you,
call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion and the shortest throw on the
it's
field.
more up. I've never
Quarterback is
played
finding
on
the biggest
varsity
target, and
or
that's the tight end.
All-American,
Nice
so I can't compare.
Time
But
dwindling away as they try to put points
there
on the
is
board
some
right before the
questionable
half.
things that happen. But the linebackers and defensive backs that are out of position and then automatically lock onto your receiver, that shit irks me.
Looking to throw, it's Fisher.
Damn it.
And he was
Bruh.
hit just as he was releasing the pass.
Yes, I have. So we've got,
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed
What do we
all
have?
over the place. They hit him so quickly.
the speed is down to 35,
Quarterback checking the play.
the speed threshold.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on
Spin
third
around.
down.
Damn.
He makes the catch.
I'm going to go all
And
for it
he's
right here.
knocked down immediately.
We
Not
have
before he moves the chain.
AI pass blocking is turned up.
Trying to find his man on first down. Takes a
Damn.
shot as he lets it go.
Oh, he caught that
And it's
shit.
caught inside the 15.
Go make a play. Damn, that dude climbed the ladder, didn't he? Their offensive line is turned up. I have, so default's 50, right? So I have 55 pass defense reaction and coverage. I turned down interceptions to 45 because like literally, if you saw the early games, like the interceptions were insane. We were throwing like 6 picks a game. So we just made it more realistic. What else did we do? I think that's the only one. Everything else is pretty baseline.
And how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two
Look at
stats
that.
can
Throws
help
a
you make the
duck
real
and we
lead
go
the
up and get it. That was very cool.
And help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Mackey's.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure here. Can we look at them? No, we can't look at them. Can we? Yeah, all baseline for the penalties. You can't change them in game anyways.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Nevada set to kick off to start the third quarter.
I'm actually going to take this, guys.
Returner's going to try to
Damn
see
it.
what he can get.
I misread that. I thought everybody was over. Damn, that sucks.
I turned down the wide receiver catching.
Because they catch everything. They had a patch, so very early, because we played this right when it came out. Very early, I had turned the quarterback accuracy down to 40.
The Hawai'i offense
But they
returns to
patched
the
it, so
field.
it's actually pretty good
In
now.
a
They
low-scoring
miss
game like this
a
one, David,
decent
every
bit.
possession is magnified.
now when it's at baseline. So that's the one, another thing that irked me is like quarterbacks would be rolling. So if I'm rolling this way and I throw like that, and then I can throw it 45 yards on a fucking dot, I don't think so. I don't like that.
I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See if
I don't play that. We don't play that game, you know?
Play, and it breaks this trend.
I love this play right here because it gives you so many different levels. Plus, it gives you a lead blocker with Maples or Wiley.
To the air, it's Fisher.
Or you can just check it down.
Fires to the big fella. And good coverage.
Which we do more often than not. What's that? Oh, no. Achilles tear. That dude might be done forever.
Right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take.
I haven't seen any career-ending injuries, but guys, Ellison Lord told us that there are career enders out here.
He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle.
Oh, just lower your head, man. Go get that first down. Let's get it.
I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes.
Ooh. Damn, I really want to throw this deep. I really do, but we're just going to throw a slant here, I think.
The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra
Nope.
yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Get rid of it. I don't know what the hell happened there. He didn't pump fake or anything, but we hit our slant twice.
Finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long, different ways to
Tried to scramble out after nothing happened. Just kind of had like a shooting blanks right there. We had that slant right away. I'm not sure if he was, you know, like on screens when they run into people, like linemen, you can't throw it to them. I wonder if that's what happened. We were getting pressed and we couldn't get rid of the ball. Kind of fucked everything for us. Oh, go get a big boy. 5 sacks. Yeah.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guy.
You might try that, Brad. Turn down the quarterback accuracy if you're finding that the quarterback's throwing against their body 50 yards downfield and they throw darts. That was we were getting our asses whooped at Southern Miss with that.
He's looking for a man on second down.
See that, how he missed that? Like, that's very cool to me, like not perfect. They do miss some passes now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Especially for schools like Nevada, you know? Like, even if you watch real college football, bro, you're seeing even Shadur, you know, the most accurate passer based on percentage in college history. This dude was missing a lot.
He'll take it on the return.
Granted, we only play 8-minute quarters, so.
That's where they'll mark him down. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field.
We're running the ball quite a bit. A lot more than I planned on. I thought we were going to be slinging.
Seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese,
how are we going to be slinging it?
They just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go.
But look at him with no linebackers. Like, why would you not run?
The good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not.
If we could just break that first line, that's like 6 yards every time. Ooh, look at it, boys. Nope. Don't look at it.
Type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Scanning the field, it's Fisher.
Damn it.
He's got his man.
I thought that linebacker would keep running with the with that lead receiver. I knew it was a zone, but he started running with him. He started going. I like this dude. This is a little slot receiver. Goldwire had 2 picks in the last game.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. To the ground with the back.
Oh, you gotta feel that. Oh, pick it up. Dude, when we were at UCF, we had like probably close to 40 fumbles where we never got a single one. There were times where we would touch it 3 times
trying to make you miss.
not pick it up, and then they put a patch in, and now the defense will finally able to recover fumbles, and we're getting quite a few of them, to be honest with you. McCracken, that's a hell of a name. Milu McCracken. All right, RPO. There's a backer over Nava, so I would assume, unless this slot receiver crashes, which he's sitting on it, we'll just give it. No, what's up with the running backs, guys? That's our second running back going down.
A good gain before the stop is made.
Oh yeah, he's got a fucking broken leg.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's second and
Okada. Okada's our read right here. How sick would this be? I'm gonna try it.
He's looking to throw. Unloads
Damn.
to the wideout.
Oh, great.
He really
That was
needed to
picture
hold on to
perfect.
that one, but it was not
That
good.
was picture
Third down
perfect.
is coming.
Maybe we catch a screenshot of that. It was picture perfect, just out of bounds. Awesome. Hell yeah. Way to go up and get it, man. Dropped it too.
So hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit.
I
you
like
get
the
flagged for
animations.
targeting, you get flagged for pass interference.
Ooh.
Great job in the end zone, making it
So
a
we
hard
create
window to fall
conflict
into,
here.
and when he caught it,
Based on
making
this
him
strong
feel
safety, we can either throw the post or the corner with Bragg.
Looking to throw for it.
Oop, or check it down for a first down.
Finds his target down the middle.
There, cover
And
two.
the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing
Hoahuli, trying to get himself a second touchdown. I love this formation here because you can check into an RPO really easy. And we'll just see. We'll just see if they lock up or they come on a like a corner blitz, and we can throw a tutty right here. Yep.
Quickly complete.
What is he doing?
Hawai'i. That is the ultimate
Oh,
grab and
that's
go
nice.
for the score.
He's having a year, man.
When you're handed a break with
He's so
unbelievable
small.
field position like that, you better finish
That's one of the
deal,
fun things
and they
about
did.
Hawaii, though. Look how small everybody is. Like we've got some tall offensive linemen, like 6'7", I think is our right tackle, but we've got like 5'7" wide receivers, 5'9" wide receivers. Our outside guy, you guys know I like to put like at least 6'1" to play the corner, but we've got a 5'10" guy out there, Desmond Wiley. That's very
And
Hawaii.
the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Arizona State is currently ahead in this one.
Ooh, number 21 ranked TCU, man.
Despite the forks up right now, this one is tight. They're up by a field goal over TCU.
All right, buzz match. I love it.
In this college football match.
How cool is that? McCracken's like the third string defensive tackle. I know we got two defensive tackles that are like
The give to the back.
multiple weeks. They might be coming back versus UTEP, but one broke his collarbone. The other one, I want to say, dislocated his ankle. But that gave big old McCracken a chance to play football. Is nobody going to seal the edge?
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
Overhauser's also a cool name.
Use the
Oh, go get him.
now to throw.
Oh, he missed it. Get up. Damn, that dude's
On
super
the run,
shifty.
he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
He does a good job.
He got a speed boost. Did you see that? He was, and then all of a sudden he took off running like really fast.
Positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack.
All right, Emery.
Great job making something out of nothing.
On the
Damn it.
option.
Oh, no.
He's
I
knocked down
completely
the
whiffed that.
backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Hell yeah.
Option game can be
Let's go
tricky, right?
3-6.
Nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You could tell. Locked in on the
Okay,
quarterback,
4-3.
chases him down, gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him
I'm a
break the
guess
tackle,
pass.
Gets him on the ground.
Go get him.
Takes the easy completion.
Nice.
And they stop him just
Solid
short of the
tackle.
stick. It'll
All
open up
right,
the
let's
position
go.
on 4th down.
Let's go.
Nevada will be forced to punt.
All right, can Wiley get over there? Yes, he can. Go.
Here's the return.
I don't like how he slowed down, but we'll take it.
And they've got him down at the 23.
Cheers, boys.
Hawaii ready to go back
Shout out to Drink Alchemy, sponsor of season
Jesse, a
18.
very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do
Actually,
here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't
I'm just gonna
expect
flip
anything
this into a
different.
run.
Put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And he's
A little
brought
too
down after a
patient, you
nice
know what I mean?
gain.
Well, I know this is
Okay, you see Maples. Maples is still hurting. He got pulled out of the game because of injury. So who's this guy? Jamerson Abram. Hell yeah, we've got some cool names.
ton of pride. They want to come out
We had
each
some
and
like
every
dog
game
shit names the
and
first few
really
years of the Dynasty.
impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that.
So I'm
one
happy
play
with
to
it.
pick up the first.
Hoa
That's what
Hooli's a
you
good name.
expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Ooh, fake the jet sweep because we ran one earlier. They don't fall for it like they should.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the
1, 2,
national
3,
rankings.
4, 5. Nebraska was on there. 5 undefeated
When you're
teams.
dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about
The
somebody
unbeatens.
stepping up to make a play, and you might as well
Everybody
start
impressed.
here.
This is when we start to
Offense gets set
unleash
for second down.
the arm. Who's it going to be, though? I'd love to throw to Wiley here.
Looking for a man. It's Fisher.
Got him.
Looking deep.
Ooh. He underthrew it. What a
And
bum.
going for the big play on second down.
What a
Now it's
bum.
3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to
I
convert
can't wait
this one.
until we can recruit like a
Quarterback making adjustments
decent-
with his receivers.
decent quarterback. We got a 4-star coming next year.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man
There we go.
downfield.
We'll take that.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field.
Hopefully we can roll out a little bit here.
Wants to throw on
Doesn't
first
look
down.
like it. Oh, no.
Finds his tight end.
I
And
always
that corner came in hot.
go
Smart
just like a
going.
split
He
second
was
too
picking
early.
up some size.
just
Let's see
assume a
what they
guy's
got
going to
on
be
second
running.
down. The give to the tail.
Damn.
He's knocked
It's
down
like
in the
these
backfield. He'll lose a
lower
couple.
ranked running backs get
The
less
offense here,
blocking.
Trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good
I don't
lead
know
here
if that's
late
a
in the
thing
game.
you
The
guys
defense knows the
experience,
run's
but-
coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Grabbed over
There
the
you
middle.
go.
It's
I just
O'Connor.
wanted to lower my head and
He's
get
there to
across
make
that
the
red
stop,
line.
but the damage has been done.
Just
They
give it
pick
to
up the
me.
first down on the throw and catch. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs.
Ooh, you want to throw her deep? This is dangerous because he keeps underthrowing him, but I think Wiley's going to be open here. He
Looking
is.
to go up top on first down. Going up top.
Now we got it.
He's got it.
Touchdown. Hell yeah.
Touchdown Warriors. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
Had to jump for it, but we
Yeah,
got
that's
it.
simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my
That's
job as
such a
quarterback
weird
is to
throwing
put that
motion.
ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety.
I don't
He does
change
just that.
any
Receiver
quarterback's
comes
throwing
down with
motion,
the
even the
catch.
ones I
Nice
don't
pitch,
like,
Nice catch, touchdown.
because I
They'll
want
try to add another to
all
their
the
lead.
quarterbacks to like feel
And that
different.
extra
You know what I mean?
point is
I don't
a
want them
big
all to
one
feel
as they
the
now have
exact
a
same.
3-possession,
But that
17-point
release
lead in
right
the
there
fourth.
takes a little bit longer to get rid of than if you remember Derek Knoll at UCF. That was probably my favorite quarterback we've ever played with.
He'll start the return inside his
That dude was sick.
really disciplined job.
Really fast release.
Get down there and make the stop
Pretty
behind
damn
him.
accurate.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns
We
to
need
the
to find
field.
another
That last
Derek
drive
Knoll.
will go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt.
Look at that, missed it again. Hell yeah.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play.
Oh, I jumped. I jumped so high and so far in my head. I pushed triangle like 4 times, but the dude never left the ground.
You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run.
I have been lucky. Oh, light him up. And they've thrown that screen, and I don't know if it's like perfect timing or what, but I've picked those before, threw it right to the defensive end. Granted, it was a linebacker playing the edge, but we've gotten them. Oh, hell yeah. This dude had 3 picks in one game. Terry, let's go. I thought today was the 8th. Hey, man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. No sweat. Your defense just came through. Terry's like, he gets the defense hype. We just got a pick right when you show up too, man. You just brought that good juju, you know what I mean?
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. This has been
How we doing, my friend?
The way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
Damn.
They've done exactly what they wanted to do.
I saw that gap.
Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect
and maybe you're not supposed to like hit the speed burst before the line of scrimmage, but holy crap, man.
Didn't get much on first down.
I think this is an easy hook right here, by the way.
To throw, it's Fisher.
Off his back foot.
Let's go. Not until he gets the first down.
I think most
what do we got?
around the country in a
1,000 yards
like
passing.
Late would be trying to run the football, right?
We do have 5 tutties with the backup.
Clock, but this offense, man, it's still pedal to
Ooh, he kind of threw a duck, man. Nasty.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19.
Okay, you guys see that there's nobody on our slot. So what I like to do with this is make this a straight post. And then this our check down. And then if the safeties and this slot run with Nava, we check down to Okada. And if not, you just pop past them like that. This little fun little exploits that we see in the game. I think Abram's gonna get his first tutty right here, guys.
They'll keep it on the ground.
The young buck, first tutty. Give it up.
And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Yes, you get instant block shed. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Brad. And I've noticed it 1,000. I try to be more patient, but when, like I said, when you see those gaps and you're, oh, I gotta have it. I gotta explode through that hole. And yeah, unfortunately, it closes like 90% of the time.
They push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they
I have gotten through there. Like there have been a few where you see the blitz coming, and you can get through there. You can hit these speed bursts and beat the blitz. But most of the time on just straight 4-man rush, it's the worst thing you can do. Oh, go get a memory. Look at that, dude. He just, that's a big ass left tackle. Dude said, Michael Jackson. And then he did the gritty. And then he, you saw it. But that dude just manhandled that big ass left tackle. Watch this replay. Just pushed his ass all the way into, look at him. All the way to the quarterback. UTEP. Okay, L2 for hard cuts and said, whoa. As a running back? As a running back, use L2?
Be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on 2nd down from the 13.
Because I did not know that.
He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the
We've been
tight
here
end.
18 years
They
and I
bring
did
it down,
not
but a
know that.
solid pickup to put them in position to pick up
We
a
always
first
use the
down.
stick.
It's so important that this
Stick
offense is
flip
able to stay on schedule.
for
What
hard
that
cuts.
means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end
Ooh.
accomplished just that. Really nice
Okay, we're gonna try it, guys.
On 3rd and long, try to convert
Pick
through
it.
the air.
Oh,
And
dude,
the incomplete
I don't know
pass will
why
bring up
the
4th
switch
down.
player logic is
And
fucked
that's
up
just the kind
sometimes
of game
too.
it's been for this quarterback
4th
and this
and
offense. He's
10.
got a great game
Let's
plan all
go.
week
Cover
long.
3
You're
Sky
watching
out of
it
a
throughout
nickel.
practice. You think
Love
you're
it.
gonna have a chance to
We're
let
gonna
it
guess
scoreboard,
pass.
but
I would love
they're
to go
just not able
Emery,
hook
but we'll
up.
take
You gotta give
Dexter
this
here.
defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage.
Screen.
They've been breaking
Oh,
on passes. They've
look
had-
at me.
Picked off.
I'm the best. I kind of want to get tackled. I don't want to, because I want to try this running back thing.
After a good return on the interception.
Hell
Nice
yeah.
job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the
We've got a
INT
lot of
almost put
Konas on
this
our
one away.
team. I think that's the 3rd one that I've seen. And I don't like those big ass soccer socks, by the way.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field.
Hoa Huli. We're going to run right at their star defensive end here. Okay, L2. Let's see.
They'll run it. They want to take
Oh,
their
he
time.
did. He did.
Defense doing
Now,
a
is
great
it
job
different? Because I
committing
use
to
the
run.
stick.
When you commit to the run like this,
Is the
obviously,
stick
you can give up some plays in the passing
the
game,
same
but you
thing?
gotta stop
Is that
the
like
run
a...
first.
I use the
We
stick
reached the
flip.
2-minute warning,
Or
and
is
this offense
L2
that
like a
much
power
closer to
cut
salting away
or
a
something?
victory. Picked up 2
Something a
yards
little
on that
different,
last
you
one.
know?
They need 8 on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back.
I hit it again.
Stuck for no gain.
Both together. Oh, shit.
Not really sure what they
Okay.
can do to try to create some space.
We need a little room before we can do that.
How about the offensive line?
Watch
Push the
Wiley,
guy
guys.
backwards and make some holes.
And I'm gonna overload that side more like a flood.
Receivers telling the quarterback
See what we're
they
doing
see.
here?
To the air, it's Fisher.
Oh, underthrew it,
Deep downfield.
and he dropped it.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his.
We actually didn't underthrow it. That was actually a sick throw. It was because he didn't put very much air under it that I thought he underthrew it. But yeah, he threw it right over the top like he's supposed to. And fucking Wiley, man, no contact either. Oh yeah, he took contact.
Couldn't hang on. It'll be
Bummer,
down.
man.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight.
Oh my gosh, our kicker's not good.
And
That
lead
was
grows even bigger.
real slow. That was a dumpy ass field goal attempt right there. Just slow. That's all it was. We need to recruit kicking power.
But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
What I think, guys, if we
Here's the return
end up
from inside
dominating the
10.
Mountain West, I think we consider moving into the Pac-12 and do a Pac-12 realignment with all the best like Mountain West teams. I know Boise's over there. Obviously, they got Oregon State, Washington State. We put all the teams that moved over there: Colorado State, Fresno State, San Diego State. But I think if we route this thing, that we consider moving over there.
Going up top on 1st down.
Because we also put all the new Mountain West teams in the Mountain West. So UTEP, Northern Illinois. Who else? I think we put one more. Well, we moved New Mexico State to keep that New Mexico rivalry. 7 sacks. This is a season high.
Terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
Damn.
30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers and then
Nice.
coordinators figure it out. And then
I think
start
the
double
move
teaming them,
was
sliding and chipping,
the
and then
move
their
from
numbers
right into
come
left
down.
in
This
for
guy,
both
though,
those
David,
guys
has
has worked
never
out
stopped.
better.
And it's gotta
This is
be
like our best
consistently,
defensive
Jesse. Like,
performance
You gotta consistently play hard, play after play, because
of the
sometimes they
year.
get the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix.
Get
But
him.
to get to the quarterback
8 sacks. You guys suck.
And there he goes down again.
Man, is that just indictment
Drink
of the
alchemy
day.
time for that dude.
Quarterback getting drilled late in
Then
the
our big
football
ass
game.
white
This
dude doing the
offense has
LeBron.
sputtered. They haven't haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to
This
do.
left tackle is just not having a day. He's not feeling it.
This offense has failed on its previous 2 4th-down attempts, but they need to keep this drive alive. He's
Another.
up top
Let's
here late
go.
in the game.
Best defensive back
Man,
ever.
oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception.
Damn.
This
Yeah.
is a
So
beautiful
many sacks, so many
situation for the
picks.
defense.
I kind of
When
want
you're
to
up
change
by
this
2+
dude's socks
scores
before the next
and you're in
game.
this situation,
And I need to
you
take
know
off the
exactly
cowboy
what is
collar
coming. It's going to be a pass.
of one of
They
these
have to
other
because the clock is
dudes.
their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, let's just run it out, man.
First play of this drive. comes
Hopefully
from
we
the
get an
35-yard
opportunity
line.
to hard L2 with the cut. This should do it.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the
It's
draw.
okay.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. So after
We'll get a chance to do it.
stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to
3
fly
dubs,
the ship.
man. Almost upset UCF. That would have been
Every
sick.
coach talks about it. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had
What a
little bit of
good day,
struggle
man.
early in the
What a
season.
good day
What do
for
you do?
him.
You respond
Had
by
his
putting a
3rd
leash
touchdown
together,
drop.
gaining some
So
momentum
that
as
was
the season
Wiley.
closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing
Would have went.
games early
Oh,
is
that was
you
a.
know you're not
that was a
perfect.
duck.
You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game.
Great
to the
catch
party
by that guy,
each
though.
and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now. Recently, they've got tremendous players.
Oh,
got an
only
outstanding
2.
Coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with
2
great
plays
effort,
on the replay.
this
That's
team's
fine.
tough to beat.
All
So
right,
that's gonna do it
UTEP
for us.
boys.
For Jesse Palmer, David Palmer.
The Miners. They do have a visual glitch on the UTEP. Look at their when we get into the game. Look at their Mountain West patch. All the other teams seem to like the patch integrates really well if you're in a new conference, but UTEP's, man, it's way too big. I think, unless they patched it. We haven't played them since what was it, season 4? So very early on. Did we get anybody? 4 sacks in 1 game. Damn. Like Larry Bada. Yeah, obviously national player. Okay. I do need to go through this. This is how we roll. Did we lose anybody? No, we did. But we do have 40 hours, so we'll see if anybody's ready for their visit. Everybody's ready for the visit. Okay. We can't schedule them for UTEP, so I just won't. I'll make sure to do this on our own time. I'm pretty sure we've got some injuries out here, though. Let's have a look. So one of our oh my gosh, this is the longest I've ever seen. 50. Holy crap! Has he played in 4 games yet? I think we can redshirt him. He's played in 5 games, so we can't redshirt him. But we'll definitely redshirt him next year. Holy crap, dude! 50 is the longest I've seen. Can we go to? Hopefully, it'll let us. No, it won't. Oh yeah, it will. He's played in 5 games. We can. Yeah, game played or over the max. Yeah, he'll have to be redshirted next year, man. Crazy. Depth chart. Usually when your player comes back after injury, it fucks with your depth chart. And how I can tell is, for some reason, this game puts right tackles in the left tackle spot. But it looks like we're all good there. Is it him? One of these guys was hurt. Oh, his officer. Okay. He's back in the lineup. Let's play it 18th in the nation. Instead of the black bottoms, we're going to go all white this time, guys. That's a good look, too. And then, ooh, I do not like that. What else you got? That's not too bad. Ooh, they have a cool white helmet. Yeah, this one. With the pick. All right, throwback. Yeah. Okay, let's go with the blue jersey. I don't like that. What about blue? Nah, the white looks better.
Terry, what are you saying? Why is that they?
Are you doing talk to text again? Tell me what you mean, man. I'll give you my best. I don't know everything, but I'll do my damnedest.
Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl, and home to the UTEP.
So the
Miners.
Boise
It's
State,
always a pleasure to
there's
come
a
out
5-star,
this way,
Malachi
and we're certainly
Nelson,
excited about
right?
the game we have in store.
USC, transferred to Boise State, didn't play very much, transferred to UTEP. So this coming up season, check out UTEP. They're going to have a 5-star, former 5-star quarterback.
Taking on the winners of 3 straight, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
So if you guys followed Road to Glory, we one of our favorite receivers was Dekel Crowdis, who was at Hawaii. I just saw the day that he committed to Wisconsin, so lost a big-time slot receiver. Look at this dude, 6'6", 243. He's had one too many drops, so
And there he is. When you build a
we will
build one just like this, especially
we'll
with
get him
those
worked in there.
reliable mitts.
We could definitely throw a
Yeah,
hook
Reese, he
here.
makes big plays in
Oh,
big
let's just
games.
keep it on the
Watch for him
ground.
on 3rd down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to
Ooh,
have such a big body that when he's
Huh?
covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter.
Damn,
He's got
Cubs.
great hands and that big frame.
First
he can
play of the
really
game.
utilize.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about
True.
it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game
Damn,
for this
that's
one. They
again.
circled this one all off
Again.
season, so they better be ready to bring it today, then.
And the hardest
I
thing to do in
fucking
college
too
football
early on the speed boost.
Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early.
All right,
You
Chad.
wanna give them belief
Oh,
as
I
they
didn't
start to
change our
build
guys'
throughout the
uniforms.
game. Look out.
Oh, don't do it.
Swing ahead on 3rd and short. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down.
I wanted
I think on
to
that last run play on 3rd down here
take off
early
that
in the
cowboy
game,
collar
they're
on the
making a
dude.
statement that we
They
believe we're the
switched the
more efficient
linebackers
team.
too,
We're
yeah.
going to run the football, even if
UCLA
we know
up
it's coming at you.
balls
Nice
their
job. They got
quarterback,
the ball at
App
midfield.
State. He
I
is
expect to
really
see more run
better
plays
than
coming.
Nico, really. Chad's our native Tennessee. He knows all the things, balls. Damn it. I was just waiting. Figured that motherfucker was about to block at some point, somewhere, sometime. Do your job, win your ones. He did not, but check this out. Desmond Wiley. Ooh, and Hall. Both of these guys got press coverage on the outside. Let's see if we can find one of them deep.
Back to pass, it's Fisher. Trying to get to it.
We had to go in the middle, man.
And he'll be taken
That was
down,
really
but he does
good
have
press
enough for the
coverage.
1st down.
I really like this.
I saw that
because
that's
of the
like
shiftiness. You
considered
see
the
that on his
first
route run.
NCAA
Really nice
trade.
job creating
Nico to
separation for
UCLA and then Aguilar over to Tennessee.
This time they'll go to the running game.
There we go, holy.
And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains. And when you
Okay,
can run
let's
with
try to
that
get
type of
Bragg in
efficiency
here.
on 1st down,
One of the
man, you are
big
doing
reasons we
just
were
that.
excited about coming back to Hawaii was because of Bragg.
Off the play fake.
They inbounds,
Fires to the
flip it
tight end.
around.
And
Got a
the
catch for
defense holds
nothing.
firm. No pickup
When Nico
pass.
transferred to UCLA because his
Brother, I heard his brother's got to pay Arkansas all that money back. All the NIL money. I heard both of them just fucking
The 7th
kinda
play of this opening
pissed off the
drive. They'll
NIL
need to move the
opportunities.
chains on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air.
stay in bounds. Damn, dude.
He's out of bounds, but not before
Too
picking up
close.
enough for the 1st down. The
I heard
Rainbow
both those
Warriors
boys
come to the line
just
with a fresh set of downs.
took the money and didn't fulfill their obligations.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wants to throw.
Oh, I tried to throw it before he cut.
Incomplete.
Well, no doubt that
Obviously threw it behind him, but we throw it in front of him. That's a pick.
They are controlling.
I like that you can still
Nice
control it.
play of the drive. The play action fake.
There we go.
Finds the tight end.
There we go.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things.
They did for real, yeah. I thought so. I think my coach is in deep doo-doo for Michigan.
Are you, yeah, a self-imposed 2-game suspension, but NCAA hadn't even gotten involved yet, is what I heard.
They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Got him.
And he's got it.
Yeah, what a great throw. That's a timing route. If you throw that at the exact right time, you've got a little wiggle room. But they keep that distance on, you can keep the distance when you make that cut. If you throw it a little too late, that guy will catch up to it. And we've thrown some picks on that one. But hell yeah. Feels good. Feels real good.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Great throw.
So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive.
You play like the worst NFL quarterback, but in college, Nico and his brother, yeah. Michigan running back got robbed in the draft.
It's crazy how things can change. And it's crazy, like, what doesn't translate to the NFL.
On the move from
So
inside
before
his spot.
Shador
Didn't find any crease
and
in the
before
kickoff.
Case Keenum,
17.
Hawaii was like QBU, right? Record for career, season, pass yards, passing touchdowns, like the original.
That's so much fun. They get off the rock.
Okay, the second era of, like, because BYU back in the day was like the first true air raid.
These guys change the way offenses
But-
are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their
Cole Brennan threw
quarterbacks. These guys need to be
58
double
touchdowns
teams, tight ends,
in an
running backs.
era
Let these guys
where
go
the
one-on-one.
max
You're
games that you could play
Back to
was
throw.
your 12
It's
regular
Rucci.
season games, your conference championship 13, and then your bowl game 14, right?
With 3rd and 4.
And then they had the next era, which was the playoffs, which gives you an extra game. And then now you can play up to 16 games.
Grab near the marker. It's Sanders.
So stats are going to be a little crazy. And back then, your bowl game stats didn't count for your regular season. And this dude, like,
First down with the play fake.
pick that,
Oh, he dropped
was
the
on
football.
top 5 Heisman, went to New York for the Heisman voting, lost out. I think Tim Tebow won that year.
Let's see if they throw it again.
And drafted in the 5th round and never really played, never really translated. Graham Harrell from
Nice
Texas
job by
Tech was the
Pete
same.
Carter timing out that drag throw. It's so covered, so he's gotta make sure he gets
It was
it to his
another
receiver
system
in
quarterback,
the
BJ
window
Simmons,
to allow
Texas
him to
Tech
catch
guy.
the ball and then turn it upfield.
Out of the shotgun
Shit,
on
even
3rd
the
down.
dude from
And that's incomplete. A
Gardner
defender
Minshew,
all over
right?
and knocked the ball to the ground.
System
4th down
dudes.
coming
Donovan
up.
Edwards will come up
This
big.
is a point
I
where you
hope
just
so,
gotta
dude.
be able
I
to
hope so.
focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right
Uh,
there. It's a good
I
throw.
agree with you.
Gotta make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
college is a different game, man. Obviously.
He'll field the punt and take it back. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive, David.
I
Wound up
wonder
with a
what they're going to
touchdown.
try to
They'll
do.
it
Who's
again.
going to get,
Yeah, so I don't
if you're the
expect
head
this
coach, who do you
offense to
give a
change too
shot
much,
to?
Reese. They had a great
Gabriel
drive.
or
They got the
Sanders?
touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball
Whoa,
down.
there's
And
one
just
guy.
imagine
We
if
had
they
2
put another
blockers,
touchdown on the board
and
right here,
he
they
almost
can
stepped in
capture
front of
so
that.
much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And on 2nd down
Dylan
for this
Gabriel
offense.
just undersized, but as you know, like Russ Wilson, Doug Flutie back in the day, you know, size isn't
Looking to throw,
everything,
it's
but it
Fisher.
definitely helps.
He finds his man.
Dude,
Great
this,
move there.
I don't know who this guy is, Tyler Nava. but he's kind of a dude for us. He's kind of a dude for us.
From the gun, he leads him with the back. They bring him down.
Gabriel, because he throw better balls. Well, you got to know, Shedeur Sanders is the most accurate quarterback in college history. Part of my point on those stats was before Shedeur, it was Cole Brennan. Cole Brennan was the most accurate quarterback in NCAA history at 70.8.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like
it's interesting, right?
Just opens up all the
you never know till you know.
Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
On 3rd and long, he's
nice.
going to have to throw for it. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Defenses throughout the week study
okay, I was thinking maybe a hook route here, but you can see the staggered safeties. We'll just keep it on the ground. Usually those staggered safeties means they're going to cheat in one direction and they're prepared to jump. So I like to throw deep routes on that. We're going to create a high-low conflict here.
Looking to throw on second down.
Run it.
To get to it. Really nice stop there from this.
Let's let that clock run out. Look at that Jacoby Trapp. We loved him when we were at UCF. Second in the nation, behind West Virginia, of course.
You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Oh, I'm working out with Cam Ward, yeah. Yep.
They've swapped into the field.
Those were the concerns about him, right?
Now facing a third
but
down as they line up.
You don't know until you know.
Dropping back, it's Fisher.
Oh, B-Rad, there it was. The L2 and the stick. I think it's just because our guy doesn't have the agility. We're going to kick a field goal. Oh, I don't think we got the leg for 42, boys.
Now all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision.
We'll find out. Oh, we do. Barely.
Now the lead is even bigger.
Donovan McNabb. Here's something crazy. I used to have a Donovan McNabb jersey. That was right around September 11th, because I remember there was people talking about, of course, it's the Eagles versus the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Right around September 11th, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the U.S. mascot and then patriotism, the red, white, and blue. But I fuck with McNabb, man. He was legit. I had a McNabb jersey. When I was just I think I was a freshman in high school. DJ Watt.
Yeah. I mean, on the defensive side of the ball, you got mirrored positions, you know what I mean? It's not like quarterback where only one can play. Not like a running back where you have a feature back. Look at him. 3 guys. Go. Do it. Hell yeah. I wonder, I know I've been on it, guys, but GTA, the rumors surrounding what is possible on that engine and game logic, it made me think about games like college football.
Dropping back, it's Rucci.
Damn it.
He makes the grab.
And just some of the like NPC game logic, because Red Dead Redemption 2 was insane. If you like, there's videos about people following NPCs around. They got like their own little lives. That's on a PS4. You know what I'm saying? Rockstar will push the limits of whatever console there is. So I'm really excited about that game and what it means for the future of all games, because really they set the bar. That's why Cyberpunk was so awesome. They took a lot from GTA 5. It's just gonna push the needle of gaming, man. I'm here for it. How many of us are gonna be here for the next GTA though? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever they do next. Few and far between. But a $1 billion+ budget, that's crazy. This is gonna be a crazy game.
You try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an
Ooh,
incompletion, you're gonna have
nice. Who was that? Who's 9'7"? Who's 9'7"? Got a little knees showing.
Complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces.
Have a look.
Force the QB
oh, no shit.
To have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
It's Emery. We know Emery. Oh, do we go press? Yes, we do.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive.
This dude's got a cowboy collar too.
He's looking
jump. Nice.
And we got the sack, dude. Did you hear a mind's eye? No. No, I didn't.
I'm going to put that on my list, though.
I keep notes from you guys, too, when you guys mention something.
So on one of these, like this one's my recruiting notebook, and then the other one that I just showed you was my where I take notes of different things. I'm going to put that on the list.
Second down didn't work out. Third and very long.
I like a lot of different games. Oh, finally. Did you see it? Did you guys see it? I bet. How long have I been jumping trying to knock this screen down? And we finally got one. Oh, yeah. Disrupted. Awesome. Glad you guys were here for that.
They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be
open world. Cyberpunk. Is it out yet?
Brad.
Sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
I love open world, like immersive experiences. GTA, Cyberpunk, Last of Us is pretty good.
They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for
what other games did we do on the channel? Days Gone's really good. I did get the remaster, and I planned on doing a series, but the visual upgrades just don't warrant another playthrough. Days Gone was good, but I gotta get into it, man. I gotta be immersed.
Not out yet. Comes out June 10th.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna check it out, dude. I think this is a blitz on the corner, so we're gonna throw to Nava here. It's not a blitz, but we're still gonna throw it. Oh, get out there, Wiley!
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like
that'd have been fun. We could have snuck around it.
Nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders.
Oh my gosh!
Traffic intercepted. No real chance on
wow.
They've got it at the 34.
Defensive end went out in coverage. I mean, that's definitely on me. What are they about to do? Okay. I'm going to be honest. I've never thought in a million years that the defensive end was going to stop the rush and sit down on the fucking screen pass. Look at him. He was playing pass coverage. Wow. Well, we fell for it, guys.
The offense ready to go back to work. After punting the last
They
time
got it.
had it,
Good
they
for
ought to be
them.
Set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field
Silent
position
Hill,
than this all
Silent
game.
Hill. I played the old ones. I haven't gotten to any new Silent, but that was another one that I was immersed in the world.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Miners moving quickly to the line.
But the reason I rate, look at that.
On the keeper.
The reason I rate Rockstar as my top
For the first down.
game studio is because every game that they've ever put out is just pushing the limits of gaming, super immersive. I can't get enough.
With a 1st and 10.
They're the kind of games that I have dreams about. Know what I mean? Like you're in that world.
He's got it on the move. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
This is their backup quarterback, by the way. Rucci got banged up.
From the gun, running back gets the give.
No, damn, that guy's a tough runner.
They'll have the 1st down.
I love when players understand the situation.
Rucci's still out. Okay.
First down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people
Got him. Oh, dude, we missed.
Bounce out wide and make big plays.
We broke that.
Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that.
We
first down.
broke that tackle, or broke that block, and we were right there for a big loss.
We've reached the 2-minute
Couldn't make it
warning, and
happen,
this
though.
thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime.
Oh,
Feeling some heat.
oh, great catch, dude. Awesome animations. I love that. That's a lot of fun.
Passing touchdown, man. That should stop.
I saw the play action.
The comeback is
That's
going
very
on
cool.
now. Like, they got the
I
touchdown.
love that you can
Coming to the
tell.
end. You want to get a stop and go into the half.
If you guys remember 2014, the video game, when they would do play action, couldn't actually see the ball. So that's cool. That's what I appreciate about this day and age.
On the field.
Gaming is just
And it's up and good.
fucking
as
awesome.
they
There's some
draw
dog shit
just
games out there.
much closer. They didn't have to cover
But
a
there's
ton
some
of
really
ground,
good
only
games out there.
33 yards. And it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown
Okay.
pass.
Brand new kick returner in
And he
Okada.
takes this from inside the 5.
Because as you guys know, the last kick returner, he just tore his Achilles.
27-yard line.
Gone forever.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need
We'll
to
just
take care of
get on the ball here.
No doubt. And
Try to run it
what
underneath.
Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Back to throw, it's Fisher.
Come on, Fisher.
Trying to make magic with his feet.
Damn, I was trying to slide right there.
They start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
And the Rainbow Warriors have a 1st down.
Can't do that. Can we
They
do
wanna
this?
get
Yes, we can.
defense on its heels.
We're going to see if we can hit it.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
Oh, no. At least he challenged it. At least he challenged it.
I wish they would do a remastered of Scarface.
Scarface has a
You
game?
gotta love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the
Ooh,
air.
right in time.
Grabbed in the middle. It's okay.
Right in time. That was
He's brought
close.
down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the 1st down. The Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line. To the ground to try to move the
There we
chains.
go. First time out. We got a lot of guys that are huffing and puffing right now.
Fresh set of downs.
We really need these
The
points.
offense will have to use its 1st time out of the half. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38.
I think we just run it and then get right back on the ball. Ho'ahuli's been doing pretty good.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Nice.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down.
Oh my gosh, he must be hella tired.
He found his man and zipped it in there, and
He did not zip it. He fucking floated that.
Give to the running back. Dances away again.
On the ball, I'm gonna go RPO here. Ooh, all we got's a draw.
Second down coming up.
I was the automatic on that. Probably not the smartest. We're gonna call timeout after this.
Gives it to the back on the draw. He works his
There we
way
go.
all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The clock will stop. with this timeout from the
Ooh,
offense.
I like the end
They'll get a
around
chance to
here.
regroup on the sideline.
Oh, look,
The
nobody's out
terrain
there
gets
either.
rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the
We just
first
gotta
without
beat these
scoring.
linebackers.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Damn.
Touchdown, Hawaii.
I
And
don't know
they'll
how
put
we
that
got it, but
scoreboard
we did.
operator to work and put
Holy
6 on the
crap.
board. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball.
I
down the
feel like we
field.
were
They
short.
were so impressive. Didn't see
Have
a
a look.
lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution?
Oh, there it
Running
is.
And throwing the football.
Ah, he's freaking short, dude.
And let's
That I was gonna
hold
say.
on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
They're gonna overturn that
And
one
you
though,
know
I
the
think.
standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The
We had a
offense uses the
perfect,
timeout to stop the clock, and
perfect
they'll
play
get a
call.
quick
One of my
breather.
favorite goal line. But we're not gonna keep it apparently. Okay.
Just a few seconds
But
remaining here as
oh
they try
my
to put something
gosh,
up
guys,
before
I think we
halftime.
can run this. Look at the spacing of the defensive line. Just got to be patient. Oh, we got all the
Bring
penetration.
him down, and he's gonna lose a yard
No!
on that one.
Damn it.
First half
Why wouldn't it let me
timeout.
spike it?
Join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
So dumb.
Thanks, guys. One of the best atmospheres.
Sometimes
in
I wonder
football,
about this
and
game.
we've got a fun one from El Paso.
Wouldn't let us get on the
It's been
ball and
said
spike it.
Football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and
Motherfuckers.
the average yard per play,
If we lose now, I'm
nothing
gonna
to
be
argue
pissed.
that. I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come
Kinda
down
bitter about that
to
one.
which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at one of the most picturesque settings in the game.
Was on Xbox.
Sun Bowl Stadium.
Crazy.
Kevin about ready to get
The
these guys back up here. The
I
kickoff
played,
team out there
what was
sets
it?
the booted away.
I think it was The Godfather. I remember.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping
I
for
think it
something a
was.
little more dynamic that they
And that
get
was
him
like
on
one of the
ground
first
at
like
the 20.
gangster games that I
Jeff
played.
has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance
Get
here
'em!
after making some halftime adjustments.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one.
Look at
play to
that.
kick
And
the
just
door open, all of a
right
sudden
off
it's
the
a whole
rip, dude, we are
So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run?
fucking
break this
on the
thing
back
up?
foot.
Well, the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
From the gun. Give on the
Damn.
inside. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Miners have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Sanders.
Gold
And he's
wire.
down after the
That's
short
number
completion.
10.
He did not make it to the first down marker.
That's the guy I was telling you I like. I like that dude.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Finds his man down the
It just says like Hawaii, out of Pennsylvania, 2-star recruit, working his way up the depth chart, finding a school where he can get some playing time. That's how we do our road to glory. You know, worst of the worst, and then just building it up.
That's happening in this game. They're just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Motion
Come
trying to
on,
get
man.
the defense to show
Oh,
his hand.
screen. Damn.
They're setting up
We got the
screen.
jump off, though. You guys
They
see
make the
that?
stop after
We're going to
the
throw a
catch.
blitz in
Still
here.
some work to do to pick up that first down. And the Miners in the hurry up.
Hopefully they throw another screen. I'll be ready for it this time.
To the air. It's Rucci.
Yeah.
Makes the catch.
Quick pop pass.
Stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking for a physical attack from the guard.
Oh, just pushing them. Got to wrap them up, boys.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Got a linebacker in that edge. Sweep.
He's looking to throw.
Got him. Hell yeah.
And he goes down at the 34.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the
buzz seam, because on 3rd and 14, I love that our defensive coordinator, like, this is the go-to now. We always get beat by the seam on 3rd and long. Got him. Oh, no. Crash. Nice. Trying to tie it up.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And the holder will place it down on the left hash, a 47-yard try. He's got it.
Oh, really?
For 47 yards out.
Damn. I kind of feel like he didn't make that.
And this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
Interesting. Dig that one right off the upright, didn't he? All right, here we go. Solace.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments. As they
he's hurt too. Now, that's the 2nd running back we've had go down on kick returns.
Last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Hopefully, it's not anything serious.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense.
Might have something deep here.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Okay, I had to go back to the football.
And he's
that dude sat down. If you've seen that, he initially, I thought he was going to blitz.
It's now 2nd and 10.
But he took 2 steps forward and went right back into coverage.
They're going back to the ground.
Get there. Let's go, Chad. What happened? Bruised ribs. Not too shabby. Single back. Nah, we need a tight end for this exact reason. So we have a mismatch in the slot. We've got press coverage with only 1 safety.
Getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And he's wide open. Just can't overthrow him.
Inside the 30-yard line.
Good call, boys.
Warriors. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
When you can
awesome. Look at him. They're just like, oh my God, dude.
Give you opportunities, and look at him run by the defenders.
Markov.
Stick the hand up in the air, catch the football.
He's making them throws, isn't he? Minus that 1 that he underthrew. What was that, last game? And then he answered right back. If only dude didn't drop it in the end zone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down.
What's going down? Atlantic over
right now, but
San Antonio.
Taught us anything over the years,
the Road Runners.
Is safe there in Boca Raton. They're up by 4 over UTSA. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Oh no, the man coverage. We're a little too slow, man. I grew up in Kansas, middle of the country, and I have lived almost everywhere since then. Went to college in Hawaii my first year. I ended up after, just imagine learning about the world out in Hawaii and then trying to go to school out there. Anyways, I ended my career at K-State. Right now, I'm in the Boston area.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I used to be a strength and conditioning coach for the Milwaukee Brewers. I was a strength and conditioning coach for the U.S. Olympic team.
In complete control of this offense.
Got his man. And he was able
Had
to
my
get away
own
from one tackle,
strength
but
firm
plenty of
in New
help
York
was
City.
on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Done a few things. Now I play video games.
No fair catches here.
Oh, damn. I thought we were going to get that edge.
Out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The Hawaii offense
Born and
returns to the
raised
field.
in Louisiana.
Now they would love to
Yes.
stick it in the end zone one more time
I
after
do
that
love
last
Dustin
drive.
Poirier.
Once you get
If
the
you're
defense
into the UFC,
back them off a little bit, you're getting a little bit
Theo
of rhythm.
Vaughn,
It's really hard
big
to
fan.
stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller,
damn.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires
This
to the
dude,
zone.
for crying out loud. Can't
Can't
wait. Yeah,
New Orleans, the final fight for Poirier, taking on Max, which Max is
passing game in a lot of different situations. That time,
Max is pretty
perfect
sick.
coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
damn it.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw
Got him.
for it. Got him downfield.
One of my favorite moments is Dustin Poirier, Max Holloway, when Dustin came off the stool, pointed to the middle, like, hey, I'm not resting anymore. Get off the stool. And Holloway was like, all right, everybody back up. He wants to go now, like, I'll go now. It's so
Play
fucking
action on
sick.
first down.
Play action didn't work.
He'll try to do it himself.
Max is
Maybe
the
he'll
problem.
get back
Yes,
to the line
yes,
of
he is.
scrimmage, but no more than that.
He's hit and miss
Second down
though.
coming
You
up.
know what I mean? God, that fight with Gaethje,
Quarterback checking
oh,
off.
classic. And then he gets fucking twisted in his next
To
fight.
the
But
air, it's Fisher coming after him.
oh god, I thought we threw a pick.
In there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I was not paying attention. I was thinking about
What a day this guy's had throwing
Max
the
and
football.
Gaethje throwing down in the middle of the ring.
Nice job with his decision making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it, boys.
Could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Rainbow
I
Warriors
saw
designed to
UFC
run away.
had a
Finally
sale
sending out a punter
on
in this.
UFC
We gotta make
5.
sure they earn their
I was
letter.
thinking about going through it and running a little career mode.
Long, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play.
He will throw
Exactly, and that's what we love about Max, man. Max is out of Hawaii. That's why I was always, even when he came into the UFC early, having a dude from Hawaii. I love Hawaii. That's why we did the Road to Glory. That's where I went my first college.
Yeah, they did.
That's why we went back here on our Dynasty. You know, we got all the love. So that's a real life thing, a real life reflection. So that's why we love Max Holloway too. That, I mean, if he was a bum, of course we would, you know, it'd be hard to like him. But the fact that he's goated as far as throwing hands. And I love that they made that belt, the BMF belt. It's perfect for dudes like Gaethje, Holloway, Masvidal. I really think Poirier though is more of a, he's more of a champ. Sad to see him go. First time he knocked out Conor McGregor. Holy shit.
And then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Couldn't believe it.
They're bringing heat.
Couldn't believe it.
Just as he released the pass,
John Bone Jones, man. Yeah.
He's a legend. Pound for pound, greatest fighter on earth to a lot of people. I watched the fight where he took on Stipe, and I actually wrote a post on YouTube. If you guys look back on my post, my actual post, when John Bone Jones fought Stipe, it made me think a lot about just being a man in general and that fire inside of all of us, that kind of, you can see it in Moachek, just kind of burned out, just doing it for the money. A cold-blooded killer. Just, he wasn't it no more, you know? And he just got fucking mollywopped by John. But that's a great example of just what motivation as a young man and taking advantage of the fire inside, because it is not, that flame inside you boys is not eternal, and the UFC is a great lesson in that. Conor McGregor, dude. Oh, look at that, dude. Hell yeah. Let's seal this game, boys. I'll tell you what, Averil's got that fire. Throw a stiff arm.
Woo! I'm a McGregor fan. Yep. And he whooped. Yeah, I got a, I have a McGregor sweatshirt from Roots of Fight, and it's a very nice sweater. It's like $80 when you sold, but I wore it to Newark to a UFC fight, and I had somebody offer me $250 cash right off my back for that motherfucker. And now I think it's on eBay for like $50. But yeah, that's it's crazy, isn't it? Just the rise and fall.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown.
Which McGregor is kind of a fucking wild man now.
You can tell when someone loses
that fire, yeah. And you don't think it's ever gonna happen to you. Like that fire burns, and it burns bright, and it can pull you through some insane things. But when that fire starts to go out, man, it's sad, but beautiful at the same time, you know, like that's life, that's full circle, you know what I mean? I wrote a post on it, like I said, if you guys are interested in it. Let's see if we can't throw Bragg a little tutty here.
Back to throw, it's Fisher. Fires into
the answer is yes. Yes, we can throw tutties. Nice. I think that might be his first of the season. I've been looking for him to get open. I thought he's going to be our #1 receiver, but he has not been as dominant as we thought he was going to be. I love that the game just naturally gave this big ass tight end #0. I love tight ends with the athlete numbers.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true. And
I think that's going to seal it, dude. 2 scores. Unless they score quickly, of course. Overkick that one.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Nice.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you gotta.
I always jump no matter where I'm at on the field. Look, he's hurt again.
You've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get
that backup quarterback's actually getting decent look, decent amount of playing time.
Let him do his thing.
And guys, this is a great time to take a shot.
He's itty bitty. Holy shit! Look how small that dude is.
Play action.
I kind of want to look. Oh, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. B-Rad, that's what we're talking about. Going to his weak side, throws across his body. That one wasn't that crazy. I've seen worse, but that is still a fucking difficult throw. And he put that right on point. Now just imagine early in our dynasty when they were full speed, throwing across their body 75 yards down the field, hitting them in stride. It's
Getting aggressive
Mahomes,
here
yeah,
and going
dude.
looking to pass.
like I said, that throw can be made.
Using his
That's why
legs,
I'm not gonna
keeping
like
his eyes
sweat it.
downfield. He makes his way in
But,
for the 2, and
dude, why'd they go for 2? They're going for the fucking win. That's why I said if they score fast, we might be in trouble. We definitely did not ice this game. And I'm not gonna take this.
not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Giovante Davis, yeah.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. And they've
So
got
I
a
called this
little bit of a
screen,
motion
but
here,
we're
David,
not
if
gonna
they
run
can
out. I
do
just
it on
wanted the
this drive, it would be
formation.
nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been
We
calling
don't.
has been working. Just get back to doing what
It
you're good at.
has.
And every coach in America has a
But they're
plan
in
for
press,
this
guys. They are
situation.
in
The first
press,
4
and we
minutes
are
of the
gonna
game,
look
the
to take
last 4
advantage.
minutes of the game. How
So,
I'm gonna construct my offense.
I'm actually gonna
Most of the time, I
go
gotta be
max
physical.
protect
Run the
here,
football like right here.
and
Run
Nava's
that
gonna be
clock,
on the
get a few
short.
first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Just hang on to it. Nice job, man. Great game for him. Over 100 yards receiving. There's a little pause on that press coverage. Took advantage of that. I hate that throwing motion. That 3/4. Even on a deep ball. You know how bad your shoulder would hurt throwing like that?
Big play capability now, 1st and 10 from the 29. The give as they work on that
Damn.
clock.
This, I think that's our center, 63. He is fucking dog shit. When there's only 3 men rushing, he is at his worst.
Only 11 guys on defense.
Now the play fake.
Yeah.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Oh, we got rid of it at least. Thank gosh.
They might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Motherfucker. Actually, I think this guy's blitzing, so I'm gonna try and run something a little sneaky here.
Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Fisher. He
Oh,
took a
wide open.
couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut.
What happened to our line? I didn't think that many people were rushing. There's no blitzes. Yeah, they're just rushing 4. We step up in the pocket. Ooh, I thought our arm hit the center, which I've never seen before, but he actually made contact with us. Okay.
Themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and
I thought it was cheese. I don't think we got the leg for
Especially when the
this.
field starts to shrink. But the good news is,
I think we hit a 45-yarder, but it was like absolutely perfect. I don't know. Nope. Fucking hell.
The attempt is no good. Guy still a 6.
I am the worst field goal kicker ever. Bummer, man.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work.
Okay, they got their starting quarterback in, but this guy has to be banged up.
The sure hand.
Has to be. He's been injured
They make
twice in this
job
game.
trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that 1st down marker. Looking to throw on 2nd
Ooh.
down.
Get out there. Nice. Gang tackles, boys. Let's go.
No gain. The Miners are in the hurry up.
I really like the pass rush with Emery. He's got good moves.
Shotgun snap on
Damn
3rd
it.
down.
Oh, go get him. You got him. Let's go. Let's big defense. Big defense. Terry, man, I need you to get the defense jacked up. Look at that. Put his fingers right through the brim of his hat.
You saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm
It's a
throwing the
big old dude. Okay, one more stop, guys. Don't run cover 4 on 4th down. I do know that. After 18 seasons, I do know that.
They'll try to convert on 4th down.
Oh, no. Yeah. 4 set. Dude, I am sick in the secondary. I'll just tell you that.
A big play as they have it now at the 45.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play.
Down 6. We needed that.
Big in a big moment.
There you go, Big Terry.
The offense returns to the field.
Guys,
So that defense keeps the lead right where it
this is
and a chance
risky,
to
but
build
look
on
at
it.
these motherfuckers.
The defense did a great job. Now, the
Look at him.
offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have
Look
to
at
be
him.
aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the
What do you
game.
want me to do?
Because they're gonna be so
In press
aggressive too,
coverage.
David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break
That's
one.
almost a
Maybe in the
pop
run
pass.
game, we're
Like the
finding a
minute he
one-on-one
just
matchup
jukes
in the
that
passing game
those
to really pad
defensive
the
backs, we
lead.
could toss that thing up. I kind of just want to run it though. Here's one of our favorites for these situations because we only need to run it 2 more times.
That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Timeout called there by the defense.
Nice.
Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And this fullback, he's a
We
part
kinda
of
wanna
the running
spread it
attack. It's
out.
not just going to be tailbacks carrying the football. The fullback, he can do
But
some work
where?
as well.
There we go.
Between the tackles, he showed you there.
No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5.
You are right there.
Here's the handoff.
Oh,
One-step wrap, 2 steps
that'd have been awesome.
This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
The good thing is I think even if we don't get this, we can put the game out of reach. As long as we don't miss the freaking field goal, which I've missed some very easy field goals in my day.
This conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Just get that 1st down and ice it. Oh, we got it. That's ball game. We can kneel on it. Big win out here, boys. Big win out. What the heck is this?
Now they gotta get a stop, and if that's
There it is.
bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at
It
you.
was
They're not gonna
close.
throw the football
We
in
had
this
one
situation.
blowout win.
Time to be more
UTEP
physical and get this big
was
stop.
a big close. That's what Chad said, is that Nevada was going to be the blowout and UTEP was going to be a little tougher, I believe, or was it the opposite?
And that's what happened in this circumstance.
Another 70% day. He did throw a pick on that with that defensive end that kind of stepped out, but 3 tutties, almost 300 yards. Pretty good game. That's what we expect out of our quarterbacks right there.
Great job handling the
Making the big
close
plays.
game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
Stepping up and making things happen. That's what we like.
Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Beautiful, man. Really beautiful. Guys, that is going to conclude today's episode. Damn. B-Rad, thank you so much for hanging out today. Terry in the house. Apologies about yesterday, Terry. I saw your message. I just misscheduled the stream, but you were in here doing the damn thing. I appreciate you. Let me have a look. We got Alchemist. Vexa was in here. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Humble Tracker. Of course, Chad in the house. Thank you so much for being out here, Chad, guys. Refside Gaming, welcome back to the IP Army. B-Rad, part of the IP Army now. Appreciate you so much. I'm gonna tap in with you on the next one. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Make sure we're gonna go Monday. I'm gonna take the weekend off. If you guys know Sol Diablo out here, his sister's from the area. We've got Porch Fest around the Boston area. I'm gonna post some stuff on Discord so you guys can join in on the fun. And then I'm definitely gonna go see Thunderbolts, man. Gonna go check that out. So Monday in the new week, we're gonna kick off that next stream. Make sure your notifications are on. If you're not in the Discord, consider jumping in there. We'll post new like RPG stories around the Dynasty. Plus we always throw an early notification out when we're streaming. But you guys are the reason this is so fun for me. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out, chatting. Means the world to me. Terry, I hope your dynasty's going well, man. Until next time, you boys have an awesome weekend. We will see you either in the Discord or on the next stream.
Pound that shit, baby.
Peace.